tiny apartment or house is a bit tricky, you need to put in some essential furniture and decorations. However, you are afraid it will be too much and overcrowded until you have no space left to move freely. Suppose you have the same problem. Congratulations! We will show you a list of 10 home entertainment decor ideas and management for a limited house. Have some time to read and get the solutions, and as always, SimpHome presents you with the list. 10. Opt for multi-purpose furniture, seating and storage. There are different kinds of furniture which perform various functions. Thus, people tend to purchase many of them to make everything run well. But since your space is limited, consider investing in the essential ones for the mostly used rooms. For example, the living room. The living room is the area people will notice the first time. Therefore, furnishing it with the utmost care is crucial. The essential furniture for this space is a sofa and coffee table to provide proper seating for your guests. Then it would be much better if you could get some multi-purpose furniture. It will effectively help you to save more space. In this case, you can try opting for a sofa set, which also gives you storage. These days, the availability of such furniture is increasing. Many furniture companies offer different styles and prices too. Thus, you'll have more opportunity to purchase one that meets your bank account and need. 9 is a room divider idea with library. Living in a small house might not give you many choices. So to cope with this problem, you can probably use a room divider to define each space. A room divider is not always in the form of a brick wall, since it will cost you more and take more space. Therefore, investing in a bookshelf as a room partition would be a fantastic idea. Placing such furniture will instantly divide your room. Moreover, it gives you additional space and functions as your private library. Before continuing this countdown, we have to inform you that we finally found the courage to share and fund a new playlist we named SimpHome Finance Series. It will complete your home improvement learning experiences, and your interaction will decide the direction of the channel. We started in July 2015 until today. Check it out and critique the videos if you have to. Finally, we wish you a clearer path to owning a more comfortable house or a homestead with higher curb appeal. That's it. Let's continue the countdown. 8 is a simple, tiny space decoration idea. Don't leave your space unused. Still, you should not go overboard. In this case, if you have a small blank wall, try to have some decoration on it. You can paint the half area with another color and then place some accessories. Also, you can decorate it based on the season. On Christmas Eve, you can have a small pine tree with some red and green accessories. Or when Halloween comes, you can hang some jack-o'-lanterns and candles. 7 is a mirrored wall for the small room. Hanging a big-size mirror on a blank wall can serve you double duty. It not only functions as a decoration element, but also reflects light into the room and makes it more spacious. There are various mirror shapes to choose from, but since your room is limited, it's suggested to pick one that supports the simple interior design theme. Therefore, you can have one with geometrical shapes, such as a circular or rectangular one, and the choice is yours. Next, look carefully for positioning. One of the most recommended spots is placing the mirror facing the window. This way, the mirror can reflect natural light, making the space look more open and airier. 6 is improve your entertainment area with a captivating lighting choice. Because your flooring area is limited, another option to consider is utilizing your ceiling area. You can captivate people's attention through what's in the ceiling area by installing a unique pendant light. Pendant lights come in a wide array of designs that can meet your style immensely. They're not only functional, but also attractive. And most importantly, you can find them easily in stores. Even better, you can explore your creativity to make one that suits your personal taste well. However, before that, how do you set up a home entertainment system? Before jumping headfirst into creating a home theater, consider which type would work best in your situation. Depending on size and features, a traditional home theater can range between $1,000 and several $1,000s. However, with today's technology, you don't necessarily need fancy equipment to get started. All you really need is a few pieces like a TV, sound bar, and maybe wireless audio headphones. For example, Samsung has great home options starting under $300. It might not be as high-end as other brands' models, but that doesn't mean you won't love what it offers. And while this article focuses mainly on smaller setups, you can still build bigger spaces using modular components, such as flooring panels, which look similar to Lego bricks, wall mounts, shelves, cabinets, etc. These accessories allow you to customize your home theater according to your preferences. 5. Place a big rug over the flooring area. You can try to decorate your room by placing a big rug. An area rug is more than just a decoration. It can also help you define a certain area, especially the seating area in an open floor plan. But most importantly, it can also keep your bare feet warm. Although the idea of investing in an area rug may cost you the earth, it is still worth the money. If you can't afford a large area rug, you can always purchase a second-hand one. If you're lucky, you can have one whose quality is not bad at all. And 4 is maximal use of your downstairs area. Stick to a basic rule. Don't leave any space unused, including your downstairs area. There are many ideas on YouTube or Pinterest about what to do with the downstairs area. If DIYing is your thing, you can turn the empty space under the stairs into a storage room or a built-in shelf. And another idea is you can place a mini table and a single chair and turn it into a reading corner. 3 is to create a high shelving area. An idea that you shouldn't miss is how to maximize your wall. If hanging art or photographs is not enough, you can build high shelving above them. Remember, make sure to have a rack with sturdy support. This will allow you to put almost anything on it, like books, kids' toys, or even stuff you have no idea where to put. You just need a basket, a box, or a container to place them inside. It will perfectly hide your things. 2 is a simple wall art decoration idea. Applying a simple minimalistic interior design theme to your tiny house is a great option. However, it should not limit you with the decoration. Since a simple and minimalist home doesn't mean an empty one, you can consider decorating your wall area with simple wall art. Hang some framed pictures or photographs, opt for paintings or photos with a simple and minimum color tone, such as black with earth tones or pastels. Before we get to number 1, I suggest you press subscribe button if this channel is new to you. Get new updates automatically every time I upload new videos. And let's find out the last idea sitting on our top chart. And lastly, number 1, mix and match the colors wisely. Lastly, you must pay attention to how to mix and match the colors wisely. It means that you can still use various colors for your tiny room. Although painting the walls white can create the illusion of a bigger space, white isn't the only option. You can combine any neutral and lighter colors that feel bright and fresh. Meanwhile, when it comes to furniture, don't hesitate to have a bright colored one, since it can be the statement object of the room. This is the end of 10 home entertainment, decor, and management ideas for a limited house. Hopefully, it gives you more insight and helps you deal with your small home. Once again, we welcome you to visit a link inside the description before leaving. Although we cannot promise you the cleverest, cheapest, and effortless ideas to solve your house problems or never-been-found clues on how to improve your house curb appeal, we guarantee that more than a single category archive would serve your home need. From new painting transformation ideas to roof improvement, garden updates, and interior upgrades, include ideas on how to finance your house renovation and more. Also, it's crystal clear that it would take effort to get the best out of Simp Home. However, you can always use the search feature featured on the website or send us an email, and we'll see you there.